Because I began, honest to God truth, I got closer to God right after my grandfather passed away in 2019. 2019 was one of the hardest years for me. It was literally the year of death. I was mourning lost relatives. I was mourning lost friends. I was mourning lost relationships. I was mourning lost opportunities. I was just in mourning. And being a person that's been diagnosed with manic depressive disorder as well as bipolar 2 disorder, that became such a challenge to try to navigate and find my way through, especially because I am part of the first generation of my family who actually believes in therapy, believes in, how God is connected in therapy, things like that. So I faced a bit of backlash from some of my relatives, and it became extremely hard for me to navigate because I was a dependent personality. Well, where God came in at is because I literally told myself I want to delete and forget everything that I was taught. And I want to learn it for myself, but I want to learn it from the perspective of, at this time, I think I was either 27 or 28. So my 27, 28-year-old self. At that point, I had been a mom for roughly about 4 or 5 years. I was in school. I was doing all the things I thought I wanted to do, but I was literally like just a spirit walking in a vessel. So a functioning zombie, if you will. And it got really dark. It got really scary, which allowed me to make room in my heart to accept God back in, because honestly, he was the only person that was there. When I laughed, when I cried, when I got scared, when I got worried, when I was afraid, when I was anxious, when I was depressed, when I was weary, he was the only person that was there. And it has not and had not failed me since the day I gave my life over to God. Now, the only thing that I